What is up, YouTube? MK40 here with Selena. The voice in my head. Many of you guys might know him as this. So we're going to do a different style of video today. Something that we're going to go through and talk about what we've built this format. And we're going to talk about the builds we've tested, things like that. Because people always constantly ask for our opinion on things that we've played with. And we can't always do a deck profile on something. You know what I mean?
That'd be a lot of deck profiles.
Mr. Gladiator Beast.
Oh, don't judge me.
Alright, well, we're going to dig on into our personal experiences for the format. Shall we? Alright, so we're going to do a little nice discussion about what we've tested this format, how the ideas are going, the home brews, and...
Bitty bitty bomb bomb.
Okay, so, what... I know you want to play Gladiator Beast. Why?
Screw up, it's still a card.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
It's like Orcus combo, basically. One Gladiator Beast plus Monster equals Test Panther. Test Panther equals Search. And then voila, you have Gladiator Beast combo.
That sounds terrible.
It actually is.
You watched a video on this and you were like,
I've watched 40 videos on this. And I like how these videos always make it that they're able to beat the meta, but then when you play against meta, you die.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, poor thing. It never even got sleeved. I literally put it together and
you made me go through all of that trouble to get the last Gladiator Beast cards.
I pulled it out of my box. But we did it, and it's not good, guys.
Okay, so Gladiator Beast was a bust. Alright, so what's this spiral trash you're
I don't know.
Okay, so like...
I found this list, and it looks interesting.
This is what he's doing, ladies and gentlemen. He's got our Malleys and then this. He found our Spiral Core and he's like, oh, I want to play Spiral.
So it's basically just Danger Spiral. I don't know, it looked fun. It beat up Salad, so that's why I want to play it.
Why did it... you watched it in a replay beat up Salad and you're like... This
Twice! I don't know, I just want to play something fun for locals. Because, you know, I have so many decks in my arsenal.
Why are you like this? Okay, okay.
It's going to be fun. I don't know any Spiral combo.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
You played it, remember? You had it the whole Spiral run.
And we don't have Firewall anymore, so it's bad now.
It's okay. I think I just end on Appaloosa, and that's it. It's like the Firewall pass.
No, I think you make Appaloosa with full equip on.
Yeah, you get your full equip on Sleeper, you get your Appaloosa, and I think you can end on, if you go the like level 4 build, you can end on like a Dweller or a Babuska?
Wow.
Not Babuska, Dweller.
Wow.
That's about it.
That sounds terrible.
It sounds really hard to do.
Yeah, you enjoy master planning. Alright.
Yeah.
So your competitive deck this format has been Orcust.
Going second Orcust.
So we're filthy net deckers. We're not gonna like sugarcoat that for you. Because I don't know how to build things originally, nor does he.
I see what I like and I change a few things, but mostly for like when I first started playing the deck, I literally took the 3rd place London list and played it card for card. Kind of saw what I liked and what I didn't.
Okay, so what are you liking about going second Orcust this format? Because you cut Super Poly.
I haven't yet. But the reason I want to cut the Super Poly is that, like, maybe not for a major event, but for like local stake, like we're running into things that are like not being able to be Super Poly. Like you got 2 light monsters and I can't make.
All right, Thunder, calm down.
Yeah. Like, but that's the thing, like, it's just for locals, I want to cut it, and then maybe if I go back to, like, regionals, I'm probably going to put it back in, because most of the meta is Orcus. But, like, I also changed a lot of things and went back to 3 return, and I actually kind of like 3 return.
You're really liking 3 Orcus 3
Keegan
return?
was kind of right on that. 3 return is not bad. The list that just got first place at one of the regionals, playing Allure and Return, and Upstart, I don't know if I want to go that far.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. But I definitely a couple people from our locals already got that list, so I'm gonna.
They're net decking.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them net deck.
So just play your going second. Well, okay,
yeah,
so like if they're gonna play that, then just keep Super Poly in because you just Super Poly and break their board and go.
Going second, I think, is probably the better one. Also, like if your opponent's playing a go second deck and you win the die roll and you force them to go first, they literally as from our past locals this weekend,
Man.
when I made people go first, and
Yay, Mekk-Knight.
and they look at me like I'm.
Shout out to the Mekk-Knight player. That's like he's playing the exact same deck as me. Watch, he's playing or Austin's playing
Going second
Orcus. His opponent's playing Mekk-Knight. The Mekk-Knight player goes, "Oh, watch me go!" This does one card pass. Like
He sets a card and passes turn. And I'm like,
you can just T-pass playing Mekk-Knights.
what?
Well, I mean that's what happens when you lose the dice roll. Like,
Yeah, and I mean, I forced him to go first because I was like, plus it gives you knowledge to kind of see what your opponent's playing, and then you can like. That's why I also like going second. So, but that's my that's my baby, and it doesn't move.
So you also played my Sky Striker list, and
No, I played the Cardinomitis list.
Oh,
I first 2 weeks ago I played the Sky Striker list. That was the winning London list. It's very different.
yeah.
normal
I could
Sky
have told
Striker.
you that. I played the my Striker for one local, and the deck. Its ceiling is really weird because like you have to know that you can't navigate on certain special summons. You're gonna have to be able to take your first turn without that. Basically, you do it turn one to net resources, and then past that turn, like you have to make sacrifices. Do you want to go down your striker links, or do you want to draw 3 cards?
Yeah.
And in a lot of your matchups, you can't afford that.
I kind of miss I have missed today, like even, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I hated not having a hand trap. Because, like, I don't feel like it was True Striker
Yeah.
without having a hand trap. The whole point was
You
to be able to stop it.
I mean, you get imperms, right?
2 weeks ago, I played them. Today, I did not.
Okay.
But in that list, yeah, you have the imperm, but that's all you have.
I mean, okay, so you lose 3 Ash Blossom
Yeah.
for 3 imperm, like...
So, I mean, I'd rather have 6, though, hand traps rather than 3. Like, I think 6 hand traps is probably better. Ash is a good card.
What else have we explored this? I've been on Striker this whole format. I haven't left.
Today I went with the Solemn Package Cardinomize Striker.
See, like,
That was interesting.
playing Solemns and... playing more than 3 strikes with Judgments and Warnings is good with Demise. You would think. Like, I like that. Like, that feels like a better Striker deck to me, but, like... Desires is a good card.
You also, if you play like the Solemn, you have to be able to like burn through your turn super fast because you're negging your life points. So you hit that time mark, and you're gonna lose.
Oh yeah,
because
time matters if you're playing that many Solemns. Like
Yeah,
7
you have
Solemns
to-
will kill you.
You have to push through fast. We noticed that. I mean, but you know, I got to test with it. I was like, okay, this is cool, but like,
It's
not my bread and butter. I kind of still miss hand trap.
You played Heroes for a little while.
Heroes were fun with the new stuff.
Heroes is only a deck for locals.
Yeah, I mean, people are doing well with it in regionals. It's just
Not you.
not me. I'm terrible when it comes to that deck. I can't win a big event with it. I can go like X1 at locals with it and be happy.
Well, I mean that's locals.
Yeah.
So
Opening double Darkfall's good, I heard.
Oh yeah, but you gotta be able to do that.
Yeah.
Back on the topic of Striker though, I'm still playing my Knobs list. Nothing's really changed. On the topic of desires, and you commented on this when you saw me play, there are times when you just desires, and there are times that you just don't desires.
There's times you set that desires and multi-roll it away.
Yep, or you field spell it away.
Yeah, or you field spell it away.
I mean, you play 2 of them things.
Yeah, I just, you know me and desires. I have a burning gate
You
for
hate
desires.
that card, but the card says draw 2, and it can also bait a negate. So,
Well, Gizmek says banish 8 and come back to the board, so
well-
I proceed to take that instead.
well, that's true. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
But playing Striker, though, your resource pool, you just got to know when to make certain things. I've also noticed that Lost Wind versus Strike. Lost Wind is a good card, but more for a locals and regional level, I'm leaning towards Strike at the moment because popping those key cards that your opponent's trying to do, yeah, Lost Wind negates them and puts them on the field for you to run over things, for you to, Hayate and Ray over. But Strike in like every other matchup just feels better. And
Strike's really good.
you played Strike. You
Yeah, I
started
like
to
Strike.
feel it.
When they
Like,
bring out the Phoenix Did, the TC Boo, and you're just like, strike.
there
And
can
I'm
only
like,
be
I
one
lose.
is the best card in the deck.
Yeah.
So going forward for the rest of the format here, you just sticking with going second.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Orcus.
gonna have some fun. We got Unchained True Draco.
Someday we'll have a Hakai deck profile. Don't worry about that.
Although we do have the going Psycho Hokai deck. That would look kind of fun to try too. But I gotta go find those fiends. Like, come your Legendary Duelist.
Someday.
But yeah,
That's your fun decks in a nutshell. We've been going through a good chunk of them. Glads are just poo-poo, though.
I'm so sad.
Lunalight Orcust is for another day. Our friend's playing Pendulum and Altergeist. He really loves Altergeist this format. That's why I don't have extra.
He played Salad today, and it did great.
Oh, he did play Salad?
Yeah.
Oh, we got the Cyanets back. We're not playing Marincess anymore.
No, our poor friend with Marincess.
Our poor boy was playing Marincess for so long. He's like, I swear. He's like, Robbie, let me tell you. Is this my best Sally impression? Robbie, let me tell you about Marincess.
Yeah.
He's like, the deck is so good. Let me tell you, it's tier 1, everybody. It is the best deck of the format.
Gladiator Beast beats it.
He made us go out and finish the deck. He was like, oh man, I want to play this. It's so great. He's like, oh, it's so good. Now he's playing Starleash Thunder.
Yeah, he realized that if the field spell gets blown up, your monster becomes affected again.
But it's the best deck.
It's not. It actually sucks. It got 30-30 per list for a reason.
The deck is not bad. For regional, I think you can get your invite. You can next to X3 with it.
Depending on the build.
Just not Sally.
Yeah, poor guy.
Poor guy.
You love him.
Starleash Thunder, by the way, is probably the most...
I actually don't know how he did today, because I left to go get some food, but I think he was doing okay. I mean, I heard Starleash go off, but it also was his first time playing the deck, like, for a tournament, and we all were playing kind of meta, so...
Well, I mean, the deck in theory seems good, but...
Hey, it just got first at another regional, so...
Hey, the deck's doing something.
And I was like, let it be, because I'm not going to play it.
Yeah.
I got my fun thing over there, and over there.
Alright, well, that's all we really got for this video. Just a little discussion on what we've been testing this format. And, yeah. Guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys have experimented with this format. Marincess is the best deck!
Megalo Smasher.
The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out VanCole40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.